It's a lovely evening, and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. Captain has won the toss and selected to field first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Bowled him, brilliant from the bowler. And there comes the famous salute, wonderful to watch. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman couldn't do much there, well bowled, really well bowled. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. The batsman covers the line of the ball as he... Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Turned away for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. He didn't get any timing on that one. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. The batsmen have more singles on offer with the field spread out. Good shot for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Spin him back, I think that's a good move. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Good shot for a single. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's high in the air. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Turned away for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Last ball coming up. Very good running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That ball deserved a boundary. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Nailed it! Absolutely perfect throw. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Turned away for a single. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Missed time should be taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Couldn't time the ball well enough. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Inside edge and bowl. And there comes the celebration. The crowd loves it. The batsman would be very disappointed when he sees the replay of this shot. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Good shot for a single. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Head right over the ball. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Spinner brought back from the other end. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Last ball coming up. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head.